Hello everyone and welcome back to Icestorm Island. We are continuing right where we left off with under construction and we need to go talk to Gova. Talk to Gova. Let's go find him. Oh, he's right over there. Perfect.
Let's get started.
Aye, lassie, I do need help. I wanted to make the school expansion on Icestorm Island a grand fortress with giant crossbows and a row of magnificent catapults. Unfortunately, the headmaster shot down that idea. Could you ask the other dragon trainers what kind of buildings we should build? I've got too many ideas bouncing around in my head. I can't make up my mind. Ask Hiccup first. He probably has a good idea. Yeah. He has a quest for me, doesn't he? Okay, we will do this later. Well, this is the School of Dragons, isn't it? Trainers need space to work with their dragons. Gova should design a big building dedicated to dragon training. Of course, Jacob wants more room for dragon training. We already have the training grounds in the arena. What more could he want? I think we need a second opinion. Let's ask Astrid what she thinks. Okay? Map, where are you sending me? Over here. New buildings for the school? I know exactly what we need. We should have a place where students can practice their combat defense skills. You never know when you might be without your dragon. Every Viking should learn how to fend off enemies with just a sword and shield. Astrid's got a good point. I'll see what I can do. But we need more ideas. Though I hesitate, we should probably ask the twins, Roughnut and Toughnut. Let's ask Toughnut first. I can only handle them one at a time.
Between me and my sister, I'm the brains of the operation.
Oh man, Roughnut and I were talking about this earlier. We think it'd be cool to have a stretching spa. You know, a spa where they strap you to this device that can make you taller or shorter. It would put Icestorm Island on the map. I'm going to have to say no. Ask Roughnut what she thinks. Any idea is better than Toughnut's. Ooh, how about a smelling station? We could put everything there from rotten eggs to a pair of Gova's underpants. It'd be great for our pranks. They say two heads are better than one, but I don't think it applies to these two. Let's ask Snotlot next. Who knows, maybe he'll have a good idea for once.
I'd do it myself if I had the time.
Can't decide what to build for the school expansion? Ha! That's easy. You should build a huge statue of me and Hookfang right in the middle of everything. Just make sure you get my hands and face right.
Excellent.
I'm impressed. That's got to be the worst idea so far. We'll probably have more luck with fish legs. Let's see if you can come up with something.
+3 success.
Oh, I know. What about building classrooms? All the students can read tons of books and learn every little fact about every dragon out there. It would be the best thing ever. That idea isn't half bad. I think I've made up my mind. Thanks for helping me, lassie. Would you mind chopping some wood in the wilderness for me? I'll need 8 more wood logs to finish the job. Do you have anything, or are you just that? You're just that, okay. Good work.
Get over here.
I'm nearly done with the building. I told you I could build it faster than you could say yak and milk stew. I just needed a little inspiration. Go fly to Icestorm Island and give me the wood you collected. A few finishing touches and it'll be done. Okay.
Just what I needed.
There we go.
Think you can handle it?
Wilbur Wolf, have you seen Hiccup? No? You need to find him and tell him to come back. His pile of scrolls to sign is getting taller than buckets. We'll have a big problem when it tips over. Oh, okay, well, he was there. Now I'll go to the training grounds and try and find him.
Got a moment?
No, Hiccup isn't here. I've been looking for him too. I wanted to bounce some ideas off him for new training techniques, but he's nowhere on this island.
I'm counting on you.
I'm sure he's off looking for dragons at Icestorm Island. Let's go there and find him. Go back to Icestorm Island. Okay.
Talk to me.
We'll have a better chance of finding Hiccup if we split up and search the island. I'm sure we'll meet him in no time. Where you head out toward the west. At least then we have that. Okay. Uh-oh, this is the tail fin that Hiccup made for Toothless. What if Hiccup is in trouble? Look for him. Hi, Toothless. Boy, am I glad to see you here. Toothless and I lost track of time. We were out in this snowstorm for much too long, and Toothless's tail fin froze over. We tried to use it to fly, and then snap. It fell off. Toothless can't get out of here without it. I'll need your help to get off this rock.
Hey,
Oh, is that the tail fin, Will be Wolf? Yes, have it.
I need you to gather a few things.
Oh man, we lost a bit of the metal pieces that hold it together. I can't get Toothless flying with this.
Please, help me out.
We just have to get some replacement rivets from Gobber. We fly back to the hatchery and ask him to make me some. Ask him for the specifications I made. I don't want any of his special improvements.
All right.
Hiccup needs some help to fix the tail fin? Great, I've been working on a few improvements. He might not think he wants them, but I guarantee he'll be pleased with my changes.
Step lively, kid.
Give that to Hiccup and he'll know what to do. Okay. We still have Astrid and Snot out here, but Johan has decided to leave even though his ship is still there. Yes.
Toothless and I both appreciate it.
Oh, it's going to be good to be back in the air. Thanks for your help with Wolf. I would have been in some real trouble without you. New quest. Broken Tree. Trail of Destruction. These saplings have been destroyed recently. Follow the trail of broken trees to find who did this. I'm pretty sure that's footprints, not broken trees, but eh. The trail of destruction leads into the ice caves. Who would do such a thing? Follow the trail to solve the mystery. Oh, it's the little leaves and shit that was on the ground. Okay, now I understand it. It's the baby Grunticle you rescued. He's grown up. The Grunticle looks sad and confused. You should follow him. How is he already a teenager? We left him, like, not too long ago. Mildew, what are you doing here? Ah, what a pleasant surprise. Oh, don't worry, I was just leaving. I got what I came here for. It's been an interesting treasure hunt, and I managed to get rid of some pesky neighbors in the process. It's a good day. That sounds ominous. You should talk to Hiccup.
I see.
Mildew destroyed the Grunticle nest and stole their eggs? That's terrible. I wonder if he's done anything else to them. As dragon trainers, it's our duty to protect dragons and their habitats from being destroyed. I'll talk to Mildew and make sure he doesn't try anything like this again. Thanks for looking out for the Grunticles, Wilby Wolf.
I could really use your help.
Can you fly around his house with Patronus and look for anything suspicious? We want to check just in case he's done anything to harm the Grunticles. Wait, is Johann back? Or am I going insane? I'm going insane. Oh no!
Whoa!
Stolen eggs!
Crazy.
The Grunticles will be very happy to get these back.
Got this.
Take the Grunticle eggs back to the Grunticle nest. I don't know why it's trying to take me into the ceiling. Hi. Yep, there you go. The Grunticles are overjoyed to get the eggs back. Great job. Fixing Mildew's mess. Yeah, let's do this. I think I'm gonna need some Arctic Chars, so I'm just gonna buy some real quick. Because the Grunticles have been busy rebuilding their nest, they haven't had time to fish for food. 3 large Arctic Char would be filling. You seem grateful for the help. I mean, the nest needs to be strengthened using the Grunticles' ice fireballs. We'll need to eat more snow to produce ice. Good things there is plenty of fresh snow around the ruins. The Grunsicle will turn the snow into strong ice. The Grunsicle will turn the snow into strong ice. You should go back to the Grunsicles and give the snow to him. I mean, how do we even know this Grunsicle is a male? I think I was just calling him little buddy. Why are you over here anyway? Yes. The Grunsicle is eager to be with his dragon trainer. Tap on the dragon to train him. The Grunsicle is ready to reveal his nest. He nods at you excitedly. You should bring him out as your dragon. Tap on the nest and shoot an ice fireball at it. You have trained the Grunsicle. Great job. There we go. So we'll keep him as a male. And you know what, because I like purple, we're gonna do that, and then there we go. Yes. We now have purple guy. You repaired the damage that Mildew has done to the nest and restored the trust between the Vikings and the Grunsicle family. Purple Guy is eager to follow his new dragon trainer. Okay. New quest, the archaeologist. I think this is all that's left. Unwelcome visitors. Ruby Wolf, how nice of you to stop by. I was just speaking to your friend, that Mildew fellow. He was asking me all about the ancient stone map fragments and the possibility of finding artifacts on this island. It's good to him so inspired by our work. No, he's not inspired. He wants to steal. Yeah, so Purple Guy currently can't fly. So we're going to swim around. Oh no, berserkers! No, no, no. Okay, where is the trigger? I think I need to be in the air. So we're gonna have to switch. Yeah, so I have to be in the air. A berserker ship. Why is Mildew working with the berserkers? Is he working with them? The berserkers may try to steal the ancient tablets and take the artifacts for themselves. You must warn Hiccup immediately. So we're going to fly back to camp, but then we're going to switch back immediately to Purple Guy. Because he needs the EXP. What?
That is crazy.
What? Mildew is working with the Berserkers? This is not good, Wilby Wolf. They'll take the artifacts themselves, and all of our hard-earned work will be wasted. Not to mention they'll probably wreak havoc in the ice caves looking for it.
Please, help
Wilby
me out.
Wolf, Toothless and I will scope out the situation at the cove. I need you to warn the archaeologist he's in the ice caves exploring the ruins. Hurry. Okay, I think this is, we're getting closer to the end. I can't remember. I think we are? He's over here. The Berserkers are here. We used to have peace between Burke and the Berserkers, but ever since Dagger took over, they've been a thorn in my side. I need to hide all my research so they don't steal my artifacts. Again.
Come check this out.
Willy Wolf, I'm going to need some help over here. Meet me where the Berserker ship was docked. Okay, do you have anything? No, just photo mode at the moment. So we're gonna click that for a sec. We probably will have to. No, we're not gonna fly over there. We're just gonna swim. Okay, so we're gonna jump up, come up here. Try and see how high we can get. Do 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 do. I did not lead the berserkers to this island, Hiccup. How could you accuse me of such a thing? I'm hurt.
I need you to gather a few things.
Come on, Mildew. I saw that berserker ship sailing away. I know you were speaking with them. As soon as they saw me and Toothless, they dropped everything and fled. You know, Mildew, if you truly have nothing to do with the berserkers, I'm sure you wouldn't mind if we took back what they stole, right? They left a chest in the water during their escape. Could you pick it up, Wilby Wolf? Okay.
Oh, I got it.
Why don't you
This is
take
what I want
the
to
chest
do.
to the archaeologist? It could be important. One eternity later. Talk to the archaeologist in the ice caves, even though he's like literally right out here as well. But we're going into the ice caves because that is what the quest tells us to do. It's pointing me over here for some reason, but he's right here, so we'll go over here. I'm glad to see that you are safe, my friend. Oh, what's that? Let's see what's inside. Open your backpack and tap on the treasure chest. Okay. Not that. Another clue. Fantastic. Luckily this is out of the berserker hands. Who knows what damage they could do. Oh. That was not the same as what was on there, but okay. Map that. Time to go use the telescope. Why am I zoomed in so much? What a relief. This device is quite useful to us, my friend. We'll need to keep using it to keep an eye out for berserkers. We need as much warning as possible before they come back. Let's find the last piece of the tablet before we run out of time. Look at the last clue in your backpack. Okay. By the statue! That seems familiar. Do you think there's a place in the ruins that looks like that? At the ancient city, perhaps there is a clue you can find by digging at the spot that's shown on the ancient tablet. Something must be buried there. Dun, 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 dun. There it is, the last piece of the puzzle. New quest, archaeologist. Hello, Ruby Wolf. We've discovered many things and made so much progress recently. I'm so eager to see the results that I can barely contain my excitement. Let's go, because we need to, like, click on the thing anyway, so we may as well go back to the main thing, and, yeah. So, yes, I want us to do it. Yep, take it. There we go, let's have a look. Ah! The carving seems to point to the Grunsicle statue. Could that be the final piece of the puzzle? What are we waiting for? I can't wait to see where this will lead us. I'll meet you in the ruins once I've gathered my tools. Okay, let's go. I have my chisel, brush, and journal. I'm ready to go. Can you walk up to that Grunsicle statue and retrieve it for us? We'll need it to open the door. We've come so far, Wilby Wolf. I'm very impressed with your adventuring skills. The top portion of the tablet shows a giant door edged with ancient Viking runes, if I remember correctly. We saw that door in the middle of the ruins. Tap on me and escort me there, my friend. Slow motherfucker! Come on then. Astounding but excellent craftsmanship. looks like the door is constructed much like a puzzle. These parts will rotate and interlock with each other opening once the key is entered. Thanks to you, we have that key. Tap on the door and put the medallion into the slot. Okay. Excellent. I'm getting chills down my spine. Now this is the adventurous part of archaeology. Exploring the place you've just discovered. Let's go in. A dead end, or is it? That room on the other side of this cave looks very compelling, but I cannot jump this chasm, Wolf. You mentioned that your Grunsicle is able to shoot a special frozen fireball. Perhaps that will be of assistance. Tap on the other side of the chasm and shoot it with your Grunsicle. Thank you. This is the perfect bridge. I'm glad we won't have to make a leap of faith over this chasm. Okay, yeah. So we are reaching the end of Icestorm Island. The Golden Room. This is the moment of truth, Booby Wolf. I've been looking for the artifact room described by the petroglyph for years. I hope that this is worth the wait. Tap on me and lead me to the room on the other side of the chasm. Okay. Oh, my stars, it's beautiful. I've been searching for this room ever since I found the first piece of the petroglyph. What an incredible find. I can't wait to analyze it all. Take a look at this artifact on this pedestal. These Vikings thought this item was important to place it in a spot of honor in their treasure room. I can't figure out what it is. Tap on the device and take a closer look. Ah, hello. Ah, Dragon Islands! Woo! It's an interesting artifact. It looks like it might be some sort of glass device, an anti-lens perhaps. What could the Vikings have used it for? Look at that armor. It looks like a good representation of how the civilization dressed in its time. We should walk over and see it up close. It's amazing that the armor has stayed in such good condition over the years. Many items degrade over time when they are left in the open air. The cold atmosphere must have kept these things in good condition. If it were a human environment, I'm sure these items would be barely recognizable. Let's take these items to a safe place where we can take our time examining them. We'll collect everything in this room to take back to the camp. Leave the artifact on the pedestal, my friend. I'm particularly curious about this antique lens. Babble guy, you just doing this for me? Okay. Go ahead then. Oh, okay. Where did you go? Did you stop going into the ceiling? Purple guy, I'm pleased that we uncovered the secrets of the civilization together. Yay! So we did actually get that armor, but it's not warm enough for us to wear while we're in here, so get out of the ceiling, buddy. Becoming a threat. I will take more notes in my field guide before I move these items from the room. Would you mind returning to the camp first and telling Hope the good news? I'm sure he'll be very excited to know about this amazing discovery. Let us go! We are almost done with Icestorm Island. Wow, I'd love to see that room for myself. While you two were inside the caves, I was watching out for signs of the berserkers while I was trying to watch for them. Toothless and I couldn't really see anything because a thick fog covered the island. Luckily, it just cleared up. Can you use the telescope and keep an eye on the horizon? Okay, I would say we are fucked. Oh no. Oh no.
I see.
You see berserker ships? Not good. Not good. You can't stand against that many berserker warriors. They'll overwhelm us even with dragons at our side. I'll raise the alarm to get back to the school. Mildew worked against us, but he's still one of us. The berserkers will be furious when they find out we took the treasure, and I don't know what they'll do to him. Can you tell Mildew that he might be in danger? No! Let's not do that! Let's just leave him to die! We unfortunately cannot do that. Despite him being an absolute dick, we cannot leave him. You want to help me? But I've been working against you this entire time. You're a good Viking. We both work with good Viking values like yours, not on the backs of dragons. I'll talk to them and buy you some time to escape. Go on without me. And we'll be wolf. Thank you. No! Don't thank me! I don't like you! Come on, Hiccup.
That's interesting.
You're back? Where's Mildew? Isn't he coming with us? Wow, I didn't expect that from him. I'm touched. I wish we could change his mind, but we're out of time.
Oh, I got it.
The artifacts we
This is what I want
recovered
you to
are
do.
part of our Viking heritage, and we can't let the berserkers pillage them. It means we must get out of here now. As the chief's son, I need to stay behind and see everyone's safety. I need you to fly on ahead with these treasures so they don't fall into the berserkers' hands. Fly, Will Be Wolf. I'll meet you at the school. You are the chief! Stoic is dead!
Well done.
Will Be Wolf, you look exhausted. What's wrong? Come, catch your breath and tell us what happened. We can help. Can you? Can you really? Jesus, why are there so many deadly natters? The Star Moon Fire, Charge, deadly natters, deadly natters. I knew it! Deadly natters are a fan favourite. That's distressing news. We'll need to alert the Burke Guard. I'll make my way to New Burke and we'll need to sound the alarm here. Coolus is nearby. I'm sure he can do it. On second thought, maybe someone more reliable should do the job. Bucket, perhaps? Tell him to sound the horn, Will Be Wolf. You can find him at the lookout. Okay, as far as I'm aware, this should be the last quest. I'll get right to it. Everyone will hear the sound of the horn, I promise you. You can count on me to raise the alarm. We should go back to Berg and tell Vulcan that Bucket's on the case. He looks more pink than purple in this light. I think I'm gonna have to edit him later. Yes. Hiccup told me the details of your escape from Icestorm Island. You spotted the berserkers and brought everyone the time we needed to get out safely. You are a hero, Will Be Wolf, to Viking and Dragon alike. Yay! We need to get these artifacts to a safe place. Will you take them inside the Great Hall? I wouldn't call that safe, but okay.
I have to admit, you're pretty amazing.
You did it, Will Be Wolf. I have to admit, you're pretty amazing.
You're wonderful.
You helped bring everyone back safe from Icestorm Island like a true Viking warrior. I know that we had a close call, but you're among friends now. Relax and talk to our friends here in the Great Hall. Who would have known that this would have all come from an egg I picked up? Thank you for seeing it all the way through. Okay.
You're a natural.
I'm glad you brought back our little frozen friend, Will Be Wolf. He seems to like you a lot. You know, I think dragons can tell if their partner is a good person or not. From the way your dragon took to you, I know that you're a fantastic dragon trainer. Icestorm Island can't be the only undiscovered island beyond Burke. I'm sure there are countless more out there with exciting new dragons to train. And when we find them, I'll be relying on your help again. Talk to the archaeologist. So as far as I'm aware, this should be the last quest. My dear friend, thank you for everything. It feels like everything rushed by so quickly. Together we made discoveries, solved ancient riddles, and unearthed an ancient treasure. I am indebted to you for all your help. But more importantly, I am grateful to have made a true friend. Our discoveries only revealed more unanswered questions. At the front of archaeology, for instance, where did the ancient Vikings of Icestorm Island go? How did they use these artifacts? My next journey will be to solve these mysteries. I hope we can work together when our paths cross again. Thank you, Wolf. Thank you. So I am going to go back to the school, because that's apparently where we went, and I'm going to check the quest board. Rather than run around everyone who has an exclamation mark. So yeah, that is the end of Icestorm Island. And in the next episode, we will be beginning Call of the Death Song. Thank you all for watching, and so long, Dragon Riders.